welcome back to Cebu Electrical and Control System. At this moment, we're going to discuss about the ATS or automatic transfer switch. This circuit ATS, it is applicable for the building wirings. If you need, if you need uh, two power source in your building facilities, we need to install the one generator. And then we have secondary transformer, that is the main power source, and then the generator, this is the emergency power source. So this is the function of this ATS. This left side, this is for the main power source, and then the left side, this is the emergency power source. So normally, if there's no power from the generator and there's also no power from the main power source, the position of this switch, this knob, it will be at the center. Meaning, the ATS is not sensing any power input from the outside. So once this main power source will be live and connected to the ATS, this switch automatic switch to the main power source, then distribute the power load side to the main circuit breaker, as well as the emergency generator. This it is the priority power to distribute to the main circuit breaker is main power source. If the main power source is live connection going to the ATS, automatically this switch, it will be select to the main power source. So the emergency power source, this is the standby. So if we have, if the main power source will be shut down, then this power source, this selector of the switch, it will be back to the center, it will be back to the opposition. So once you are started the generator and you have to generate the power, the emergency power, and feed to the ATS, automatically this switch, it will be select to the generator side. Then the power will be distributed to the main circuit breakers. Then even though the emergency power is still live, the power connected to the ATS, then the main power source will be resumed automatically. Then this switch, it will be selected to the ATS, because this, no, it will be selected to the main power source, because this ATS priority selection is main power source. Even there is still power from the emergency power source, but this switch, it will be automatically selected to the main power source. So we are going to make a wire for each components of this automatic transfer switch. Let us start now. We are take a line 1. The line 1, we have to connect from the main power source, and then we have to connect to the line side of the kilowatt hour meter, and then from the kilowatt hour meter, it will be connected to the line side of ATS. And then from the load side of ATS, it will be connected to main circuit breaker. Then from the load side of main circuit breaker, it will be the power, it will be distributed to branches circuit breaker. Okay, we are going bring it down little bit. And also, okay, from here, from the load side of main circuit breaker, it will be connected to line side of branches circuit breaker. Also this one, it will be continue put the connection to the another branches circuit breaker. Oh, and then from here, okay, and then at this breaker, uh, it's one of the uh, circuit breaker. There will be intended for the electrical component like this one, this the main circuit breaker, and this the distribution circuit breaker. So this one, the MCB, the main circuit breaker, as per the National Electrical Code, for the building wirings, we need to use, for the building wirings, we need to use uh, 30 ampere circuit breaker. And then we have here circuit breaker COO, convenience outlet, we need to use 20 ampere. And then for the lighting is 15 ampere. And then for the conditioning unit, 20 ampere. And then for the water pump, if we have water pump, we should use the circuit breaker is 20 ampere. So now we gonna continue to make a wire for line 2 from the main power source, then the same connected to the kilowatt hour meter, and then from the kilowatt meter, it will be connected to the ATS, or automatic transfer switch. Okay, from the load side of ATS, it will be connected to main circuit breaker line side. And then from the load side of main circuit breaker, it will be connected to line side of distribution circuit breaker. And also this one. Okay, and then we are going to connect the generator, the emergency power, to the ATS. From this side, we are going to take line 1. From this side, line 1, and then line 2. Where we line 2 should be yellow. From here, we are going this way, then okay, and then load side of the ATS of the emergency power source. Then line 2. Okay, right now it's already completed the complete circuit of the automatic transfer switch. So again, if this is the priority main power source of ATS to distribute to the MCB. So from this one, once the selector selected this way, then the power going to the distribution board, and as well as this emergency power source, when this switch will it will be selected this side, then the power again to the uh, main circuit breaker. So that is only the brief explanation of the function, wiring, and of the automatic transfer switch.